Okay guys, it's that day. We're on Brawlhalla Year 5 patch, and it's a pretty big patch. Obviously, I'm not doing a patch rundown because it's like all the patch stuff is for fun. It's just like colors and stuff, so obviously there's nothing to talk about. But I'm rocking the new Bodvar, and as you can see, I'm rocking my World Championship title. And it's just a little, I don't know, it's nice to have. It's been 5 long, great years, and I've been here for all of them. If you see, I have the pre-beta avatars and stuff like that, and I don't know, I'm pretty happy with the patch and shit like that. B6 is soon, and everything just feels like it's coming around at a really good time. And I thought I'd use this video to like talk about when I got Brawlhalla and how things have changed since then. Oh, there's also, I'm playing experimental, so you're gonna see all the new features that are gonna be added soon, like the smoke clouds and shit like that. Bye. Yeah, and you can see your jumps and stuff now. And I think there's like a sweat thing. Yeah, like that. It's cool. Everything is like sick. But yeah, I wanted to like talk about my history with Brawlhalla and my 5 years with the game and how it feels and has felt the entire time. And I don't know, I'm really, you just like, I don't know, when you've been here this whole time, you just feel like proud of everything. Like I can say that I've been playing for this long and everything's just changed for the better. I've never like once felt like, oh, this game's like going backwards. I wish they didn't change something. Everything's good. But yeah, I got Brawlhalla like before open beta. I got it like during closed beta, because my friend PK gave it to me, and it's not you should have PK, patch player. And he didn't play anymore obviously, but that's when I got it. And I would like play it like literally every single day before, after school. Sometimes like even before school, like I'd queue on EU in the morning because I had really good ping to EU till my bus got here, and then I'd leave for class. And it was fun. It was like, I was like literally addicted to the game like 5 years ago. Like I play it all the time, non-stop. I get home and I play forever. I had like 800 games, but obviously this is when like the seasons weren't changing yet because it was closed beta. But I had like 800 games and I was like just plat. And I mean, that's pretty good because back then there were like only so many people in Diamond, right? Like, so getting plat was pretty good because being Diamond was like being 2000 and then some. So you weren't really going that high into Diamond. Like you get Diamond and you were already top 10. But I was like low plat, which is like, I always wanted to be better, but I never like really minded the fact that I was plat because like, I was playing for fun. So I was just like enjoying myself. The game was very fun. And I liked it because it was easy to get a hang of and also really just chill, and I didn't have to lock myself into anything. And at the time I really had nothing else to play. So that killed me. So I was just like chilling for the most part, and after what, a couple like months, I started being like a lot better because I'm a person that like can learn. If I'm like losing over and over again, I will eventually just like pick up everything I need to know to win and stop losing, especially in the ball. So I would like queue a bunch of games with PK in 2s, and PK was like really high ranked. So we'd get like the best people at the time, like Daiku and Pugsy and people, and I would like try to pick up what I could from that. So that's a tip too, if you ever want to like get a lot better at the game, just try to play people that are way better than you, and you should improve drastically. And so after that I joined, this was back when like there wasn't in-game clans, but clans were like super relevant in the fact that they like provided community and like people to practice with and stuff. So I joined tier, and in tier I like also learned suit a lot, and I learned like, I don't know, I was like constantly learning at a certain point. And like a year in to having Brawl, it was still closed beta, but then that's when I met Boomy, and we were like immediately best friends just because we were both kids, I guess, and we were both stupid. And I've still known him since, so. And that was like my first year of Brawlhalla. My first year of Brawlhalla was like literally just like for fun, and then as soon as 2s came in, not two, yeah, as soon as rank 2 started, I like had like a super growth spurt playing with PK because I would get people that are better than me, and it like moved into 1s, so I started getting a lot of wins in 1s too. It was like non-stop growth just from playing people better than me. So if you want to get better, just play people better than you, and it should literally just like immediately work. You should immediately grow in talent. But yeah, so after that, tournaments started becoming like, there were like already small tournaments. I wasn't like good enough to like do anything in them. But as time went on, you only got better, right? So I would just like, I don't know, I just kept playing them, and eventually I became good enough to like make some money. I remember the first thing I made money in was photos, like one of the crew battles photos used to do, and I used the money to buy a headset because I didn't have a mic at the time. So I got a microphone with like the $13 I won for my tournament, and yeah, that was pretty sick. And then the year keeps going, and it's just like continued just like doing what I do, practicing and stuff. And as it went on, I like got more serious with it. Like I was already pretty like invested in playing, but obviously it was just like for fun. So by 2016, I had been playing like pretty okay, right? Like not casually, but I was just like, I don't know, I was doing like fine. It wasn't like that big of a deal, but I was like, I felt like I was good. I was where I was. I was happy with how I was doing. And then 2016 Worlds came, and I got 9th in 1s, which was, again, I was happy with how I was doing, and that was good for me. And in 2s, I got 3rd. And to this day, I feel like I could have won, because I literally lost by like 1 button. Like if you guys ever saw that, I lost 2016 Worlds by misinputting a black hole, and we would have won the game and probably won the tournament. But that's in the past. I don't complain too much about that. It's, I mean, it's no one's fault but mine, right? But other than that, that's like what 2016 was for me. And then 2017 was like when things just like completely changed. And I don't know, 2017, if a lot of people like remember or were there for, was like my best year, because it was the year where I cared the most about what was happening and how I was doing. I like put in a lot of work in 2017, and it was like really fun, because if you remember 2017, it was like, it started off with Boomy winning CEO Dreamland, which was really good for him, and then people just started like kind of calming down, and then I started picking up a lot. Like Noel was like, after CEO Dreamland, Noel won a lot of stuff. I remember Noel winning Combo Breaker in 2017. Yeah, and I got 2nd, I remember that too. But like halfway through the year, I started getting like 2nd and 3rd consistently, and by the end of the year, I had been getting like 1st. Like after Shine, I think it was, yeah, so after Shine, at Shine 2017 I got 2nd, and then after Shine I got 3rd, right? No, after Shine was Summers, and I got 1st. I won Summers. So I'll probably get a title for that too. I won 1s, and Boomy and I started teaming again because he was teaming with LGZ, and I won that. Summers 2s with Boomy. I also won Shine 2s with Boomy because we were teaming by then. And then after Shine 2s, after Summer 2s, I won Brawl League Masters, which was a bit smaller, but was still a pretty good win. And then I won the regional qualifier for NA, so I was like basically seed 1 at BCX, and I did badly at BCX, but I didn't complain too much about it. I was like, I don't know, I was kind of just happy with how I did the entire year, even though at the end I kind of fell off, but I didn't like complain about it or anything. Like anyone who knows me knows I was like just okay. It wasn't that heartbreaking. And then I won 2s that year, obviously, with Boomy, and we played like insane. I don't know, till to this day, I still feel like watching that Worlds was like the most entertaining. Like it was like double game 5 PvP grands. It was a lot of fun. And after that, 2018 was like fucking crazy, because I won literally every single year of playing, like, I don't know, I won literally every single year. I mean, I won every single LAN in 2s that year, except for BCX. Like, me and Boomy won, oops. Me and Boomy won, like, all the LANs at the start of the year. Then we kept going, we won all the ones. Like, we weren't even winning online tournaments because we just didn't care about online tournaments. It was chill. Like, we lost Winters and some other stuff, like Phazon was winning. And then we'd go to the LANs, and then we'd win those. And it was just like, oh, wow, they're really just like chilling. And that's like basically how the whole year went. And then after that, we went to BCX with that, but we didn't actually win BCX that year. We played really bad, but it was fine. After that was not much happened in 2018 besides that. Like, there were LANs, we went, we won, and then we went home. And it wasn't even like that exciting because we won like a majority of them without like dropping a set either. Like, we were pretty good 2018. Like, most people were like surprised we didn't just win Worlds, but I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised or shamed. And then, what was it? So 2019? No, 2018 was the year. Yeah, 2018 was the year I talked about. So after 2018 was 2019, and 2019 was also kind of a fun year for me because I didn't team with Boomy that year. But, well, I did for Pro Series obviously, but for most of the year, well, all of the year, I teamed with Phazon, and that was new for me because I usually play with Boomy and I play like support, or like I play back and let him do whatever he wants and just help him out. But I did that with Phazon, and we were still pretty good. Like, the start of the year, we were just like warming up to each other, and then after like the first couple tournaments, we started having like a pretty good win streak. Like, I think we won Springs, and I got second in ones in Springs, so I was still like doing pretty good in ones too. And then we won 2s for Springs, then we won Mountain Dew, and I got like 5th in that. And with the devastating loss to Ethan. But it was like, I don't know, I still don't, I never mind stuff like that. When like stuff like that happens where it's like super sad, I'm just like, okay, and then I go next. I don't like complain too much. But yeah, that, and I was also on Pro Series with Black Team, which was Sandstorm and Boomy, and we won that. It was close, I guess, because it went to 3v3, but we ended up clutching it out at the end to both times, and at BCX when we did it. So I can't really be too upset with that. Black Team was really fun. And obviously throughout all of this, Brawlhalla is like going through updates and patches and stuff like that. And like I said, I've never like had a Brawlhalla patch and gone like, oh, they're like ruining the game. I wish they didn't do this shit. Actually, okay, excuse me. I have had that. It's when they reworked canon. And then I had it twice. When they reworked canon, and then once before when they added canon. I really hate canon if you can't tell. But yeah, other than that, I've never like felt like that. Like I've always felt like Brawlhalla has been going in the right direction, and I'm really happy with how the devs handle the game. Brawlhalla's a really good game, and they're doing a good job. But yeah, so Pro Series I won, BCX 2019. I don't know, 2019. BCX, the year was not forgettable. Like, I won like low tier and I won Mountain Dew, I won a bunch of stuff. But the year, I mean the BCX itself was like, I feel like it wasn't that hype. Like, Sandstorm won again, and it was like cool to watch, I guess, but it wasn't like 2018 or like 2017 and 16. It just felt like Sandstorm's winning. And 2s was cool because they dropped into losers, but then when they came back, it was just like such dominating. I don't know. It's always nice to watch, but it's like, it's nice to watch, but it's not cool to remember. Like, you don't remember it and you go, oh, I remember that shit. That shit was hype as fuck. You get what I'm saying? But yeah. And then after 2019, we come to now, which is 2020. And very boring year, I guess. I feel like this year I focus more on streaming and making YouTube videos than actually playing tournaments because all the tournaments were online, and so I like super didn't care about playing in them or winning or anything. I just like, I played like here and there, and I placed like here and there. Like, I got 3rd in low tier 2s, and like, you guys saw me on stream a couple of times, but I can definitely say that I didn't show all I have to offer this year. I mean, I don't really mind either, because this year, I think this year was pretty cool. As someone who isn't like playing in them, more like watching, like I feel like players like Stingray and Cody, Travis, and shit like that was like, and Costas played really well this year too. That shit was fun to watch. The tournaments were fun to watch, but I didn't really care about playing, so, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. But BCX is what's left, and I've been doing what I can for that, so I think I'm gonna do okay for BCX, at least, and yeah, it should be pretty chill. I feel like I've been looking straight at the screen while talking this entire time, and not looking at anything else, which I usually never do. Ah, I'm dead. I'm not even like focusing on the games either, I'm just like talking. Alright, let's see if we can win this one, and close it out here. No! Why would he side sig? Strange. Petra players. This is literally Petra players. Yep. Alright. That was a 16-minute video, but yeah, that's like my 5 years of Brawlhalla, starting from when I got the game to now, and I mean, 5 more, I guess. I'm excited. 2021 is going to be great too, and when we can finally start going to LANs again, will be very, very, very big for competitors and shit like that, so I'm happy. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and this is like the first time I've done like a commentary video in a while where I just like legitimately just like queue a bunch of games and talk, because usually I play ranked and I can't just keep talking while playing because it's hard to concentrate. But yeah, tell me what you guys think, if you guys like the commentaries and stuff like that, and I'll do them more again when I have time. But yeah, for now, see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.